Alright lads, this is Fenner from Frenetic Array, and Kalaris has left the game. Oh yeah. No, but anyway, getting straight into this game because we don't like to mess about. We've got a Protoss player here. He's red, and he's in the top right corner of Daybreak. Who is it, guys? It is LGIM first. My game just kind of messed up there. I don't know if you heard that beeping, but I couldn't zoom the camera and it started bugging out, but whatever. We got the pylon. Whoa, my game's lagging really bad. Let's try and go through this, but I'm not sure it's going to work too well. Anyway, in the bottom left corner, we've got Liquid TLO, otherwise known as the Little One. Been on Liquid for a very, very long time now. He's got some nice decals there, some Zerg things. I've never seen those ones before. I don't think people actually change the decals, but it looks like TLO does. TLO being the awesome, handsome guy that he is. And let's get up the production tab and the name tab. TLO is up at 15 supply. It looks like he's going to go for the hatch first. Why is he doing this? He's doing this because he hasn't seen the probe scout from first yet. So since he hasn't seen the probe scout, that means that it's most likely not going to come. And it most likely that first is either going gateway expand or nexus first, since when people don't gateway expand, they most likely are going to go nexus first or gateway expand. Personally, I'm not too much of a fan of it myself, because then you can get like the really weird probe timings where they just decide to come as you're dropping your hatch and then they just cannon rush it anyway. So I find, whoa, TLO is noticed that he hasn't scouted at all, so TLO is going to go for 3 hatch before pool. This is massive because 3 hatch before pool gives you an insane economy compared to pool hatch. Even hatch pool is like not that much better than pool hatch, but 3 hatch before pool, that gives you a ridiculous economy. And first is going to come in here and he's going to scout that the pool is only just going up at this point. He's going to be like, oh, holy crap. This is going to be 3 hatch before pool. I wonder if he'll try and cannon rush the 3rd hatch or the natural hatch. It'll definitely be very strong. TLO put in a drone on there straight away, so he knows that first has got the possibility to cannon rush because this pool is so late. What's first going to do? I don't think he's going to do much because of the drone attached to his probe, but let's have a look. He's going to go and have a look at the 3rd hatch now. He might throw down some cannons because you get some really good positions here. Like throw down a pylon there and there, and you can like block it in with 2 pylons, or just there and there. But it looks like first, even though he sees the 3 hatch before pool, he's happy to just play a macro game. He's got the nexus first. Like he's gonna have an insane economy anyway. TLO with the Overlord Scout over here, going straight onto that nice little high ground where the Protoss player can't actually see it, but you can see both the gas as the Zerg, and the other Overlord coming in here are gonna see and poke around this side of the base, another pile like high ground there that he can just poke in and off on and get some nice vision of this side of the base from first. But it looks like he's going straight and he's going to check the gas from first. This is definitely necessary nowadays. There's a lot of people doing like 1 gas all-in, so I know Grubby's recently done a couple of all-ins like that. I am Singapore. He beat, I can't remember who it was, but he beat some really good player, just opening 1 gas and then doing some really, really heavy 7-gate. And it looks like TLO is going to send this Overlord straight over here, and he's going to be able to see everything that's going on this side of the base. So nice from TLO. TLO also got the Ling scouting, checking for everything. I really like this scouting from TLO, seeing everything that's going on. And he's going to have some really good Overlord placement as well. He's even got this Overlord coming over here. So he's going to have an Overlord like around the entire base. He's going to be able to see exactly what's going on. Cannon shooting the supply depot. I wondered what that was shooting. 2 Zealots for first. That's a lot of Zealots. Most people get 1 Zealot and then 1 Stalker and go pressure with them. But 2 Zealots, that's a bigger commitment than normal. So it looks like he's going to go for a 2 Zealot Stalker pressure. Well, if he just gets 2 Zealots and stands them here, I'm going to find that pretty weird. Here they go, they're going out for the pressure now. Stalker going out in front so he can pick off any units. And this is going to be heavier than normal pressure, so TLO might get caught off guard by 2 Zealots. Especially with this, the Stalker could pick up this Overlord here, and I think he's definitely going to get the Overlord. This is going to hurt TLO quite a lot, and he's only got 1 more Overlord on the way at the minute as well. He's got another one starting now, but this Overlord is going to go down, or in fact he might make it to the high ground if he's fast enough, and it looks like he's going to make it to the high... No! The Overlord goes down, and TLO throws down the Rotoran. He's only just seen the gas going down, so nice early Rotoran for TLO. He's going to be ready for any pressure from first, but it looks like first is just going to go for, it looks like It's always really hard to tell. It looks like he's just going to go for a Sentry Immortal expand. But we have got this heavy pressure coming from first. Now, I'm not sure what TLO saw from the Zealots, but right now he's got 10 Lings on the map. Is it enough to deal with? It should be enough to deal with this. We've got the Queen as well in the fight, and the Lings getting surrounded that one Zealot. Nice micro bug first, trying to pull those Zealots back. Although it's not perfect micro, it's just like one moving, and that other Zealot is going to go down. But yeah, I've got the Stalker alive still, so we have to pick off the rest of these Lings, and no more Lings coming up from TLO, just drones on the production tab. And this Stalker is gonna kill this last Ling. Please kill. And there he goes, the Ling's going down, trying to take that watchtower. He does actually pick off the watchtower for like a second there, so we could see that no more units are coming in. But we've got a Warp Prism coming in for first now. He's going to be going to the third base of TLO, trying to dodge all the Overlords he can, but they've got this Overlord on this high ground here. Is he going to go past that and going to see it? We've got the Stalker going into the natural, probably going to try and hit an Overlord or so, so vision distracted for TLO. And first warping in a couple of Zealots here. He's got 2 sentries in there as well, so he's going to be able to get some nice force fields and probably pick off some drones. We've got 10 Lings on the way for TLO. And let's have a look. What we got for... Oh, Overlord in the main for TLO is seeing exactly what's going on. And that might force him to drone a bit because he only sees 4 gateways. But we've got the pressure coming in from first now. Oh, that is a perfect force field. 1 force field to trap the Queen in there against that mountain thing. And now the Zealots are coming in. There's not many Lings out for TLO. We've got 6 Roaches on the way. Is he going to get some good force fields and pick off these Queens? I think both of these Queens are going to go down, which is... It hurts so bad to lose those Queens. Another great force field just trapping... This force fields are so good from first. Trapping in that Queen. And these drones are out now, and they're going to be starting to get picked off. We've got a Roach here running away. But it looks like even this hatchery might go down. This is some great pressure from first. But we've got some units coming in from TLO. I don't think he's got enough drones to try and pick off the Zealots that are reinforcing. This hatchery is definitely going to go down, and these Lings and Roaches aren't giving enough to take down these Zealots. This pressure from first doing a lot of damage, and it looks like first is going to continue to commit to this. There's not that many Roaches out for TLO, and we've got +1 on these Zealots for first, so we can do a lot of damage to these Roaches who hasn't got upgrades yet. It's gone for 1-1, and they're going to be on the way soon. Great force fields again from first, trapping a couple of Roaches in the front, and this is looking very painful for TLO. Any First can just take an expansion behind this as well if he wants, and then he's going to be in an amazing situation to take this game out, picking up that sentry, just leaving these Zealots to die. Nothing wrong with that. We've got the Observer here as well, seeing exactly what's going on, and that third base goes straight down for TLO again, but it's so late now. It's 11 minutes, and he's just restarting his third, so it looks like it's going to be really painful. It looks like first he's just going to go for the expand. We've got Speedling here, seeing exactly what's going on. He knows he's in trouble. We've got 93 supply against a 95 supply Zerg, and the Zerg should be heavily favoured in supply at this point, especially with the Roaches out on the field. We've got 10 Roaches, so that's a lot of supply right there. Queen trying to work on this War Prism, but one Queen's not going to be able to do much. Just picking off those creep tumors as well. Great play by first. I'm really appreciating this guy's play. He's playing so well. I haven't really seen much from him before, but he's on IM. So he's obviously a good player if he's on IM. Those guys have got all the sickest players. I've never seen that decal before. Oh, it's a nice little decal there. Some poison or something? Poison on the map? But yeah. Anyway. First. Taking this expansion. Nice and fast in comparison to what's happening over at TLO's base, where the third base is not even finished yet. And we got Infestors on the way for TLO. We got... I think he's forgot the second attack upgrade. Maybe he's going to pick it up right now as it gets up to 150 gas, but it looks like he's forgot that, so that's going to be quite painful because he's going to be going up to hive with just one upgrade, even though he's got the double evo. But the one thing he does have right now is that he's got double evo. Most people in ZVP right now, they go 1 evo and it's not that strong, but Ling, Roach, and Fast are going to start putting the pressure on this base. Can he get some damage done? He really needs to get some damage done, but he's only got 125 supply against 120 supply of First, and this army is pretty nice from First. He's got 4 Immortals with a 5th on the way. He does have many Zealots though, so dealing with those Lings can be quite hard, but it looks like TLO is just going to back off. We've still got this Prism here for First, so he can harass with that at any time he wants, and it looks like he's going to build 4 Zealots, put them in his here, and throw them into the main base, so he can start harassing with that as well. Is he going to go for it? Oh, we got engaged in the middle now. Looks like First just trying to poke in the middle, trying to maybe draw units out from TLO so he can drop these in the main whilst he's undefended. TLO, though, he is ready for this. He's got Lings, he's got Roaches, he's even got an Infestor there, and he's going to be ready to pick this off. Oh, Ling's moving out now. or actually just trying to hide them maybe so that he does drop the units and then he can try and pick them off. The great play from both of these players here, but TLO is on the back foot massively. He has got that upgrade going now finally, but it is 50% late compared to the +2 armor upgrade. And it looks like TLO is trying to move first around the map so they can get that hive out. First trying to move out around this side of the map, but TLO just pulling him around, trying to go into the third as the counter-attack to try and pull him back. I don't think TLO wants to engage here. I think this is a big mistake from TLO. Oh my god, a lot of units going out from TLO. And that is really painful, especially considering the position. He's even going to attack now! Infestor's going in, Link's going in. I'm not sure this is the right engagement to choose for TLO. Infest trying to blink and pick up some Infestors. GG from TLO. A really big mistake going for that engagement from TLO. And that